¿Cómo estás? Welcome to the Keeping It Real podcast with Sulma, the swearing therapist. Hi, I'm Sulma Williams, a licensed clinical social worker who likes to keep it real and swears a lot. Today, I like to share with you a quote that, again, I saw on Instagram, like the fucking algorithm is on fire. It said, you never feel ready because ready is not a feeling, it's a decision. What? My fucking brain exploded. Especially now that I'm preparing a talk for next month, and I'm fucking practicing, and I'm like, I'm not ready, and I'm not gonna get ready. And it's like, bitch, you never gonna feel ready. And I love that. And I wish I would have known that when I was in school. And as a perfectionist, right? I'm a recovered perfectionist, and I was like, oh my God, going into a test or presenting a paper or whatever, I was so fucking concerned about my grades. It had to be an A. It had to be 100%. Even a 90%, which is an A in the United States, it wasn't enough. Why was it 90% and not 95%? And I have classmates who will be like, bitch, we will fucking kill for a fucking C, you know what I mean? And you're complaining about why 90%. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, like this is so on point, because usually we don't feel ready. And it's like, then you fucking do it anyway, right? Like whatever the test or the presentation or whatever. And then it's like, oh, you got an A. Like, what part of you were not ready? Does an A reflect, right? Like, but it's like the feeling of like, oh no, I'm never gonna pass this test or whatever. So I invite you to kind of like reflect about this in your life. Like, done is better than perfect, right? Like we want it to be perfect. We want, like, no, not right now. No, I had to still like fucking get it done and then perfect it later, right? Like just fucking do it. Become Nike and do it. And then you modify as you see fit. A lot of times we are waiting for perfection, and it's like, no, you you just fucking go ahead and do it. Whatever it is, the presentation at work, a proposal, if you're in a school, like fucking do it. Like, don't wait until it is perfect, because what might be perfect for you might not be perfect for other people. So you're just fucking waiting for something that you're, number one, not going to achieve, and number two, I'd rather have that in front of me than waiting, like, an imperfect message is still better than the perfect message that is never delivered. So it's like, where in your life you are feeling like, no, this is not ready yet, or I cannot go for this or whatever, like fucking go for it. Life is too fucking short. Don't worry about perfection. Don't worry about feeling ready. Decide that you are ready, and then fucking go for it, because you can always modify what you didn't like. But if you keep rehearsing it in your head and you never do the presentation or do the talk or take the test or whatever, like if you remember back in the day when you went to the DMV and to test for your driver license, and you might have failed the first time. I remember when I It was in California, and I took the test 3 times. Like, I was like, the driving test. The other test I passed with flying colors, but the driving test, one time, I think I forgot to put the signal when I was merging into traffic. So, and you learn from those fucking mistakes and you do better next time. But if you never take the test, you're not going to know what you need to improve. So fucking go, take it. And if you don't pass, you learn from it and you fucking do it again. And if you don't pass, you learn from it and you fucking keep doing it until you do pass and you have your license or your whatever it might, your driver license, your real estate license, your clinical license, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter. It's just like, we need you. We need your message. We need your expertise. And if you're like, well, but it's not perfect. Who the fuck cares that it's not perfect? You are the only one who can deliver it in the way that you are going to do it. So we need that shit delivered by you, not by Zulma, not by Peter, by your fucking ass. So stop trying to make it perfect. Decide that you are ready and then fucking go for it and see what happens, right? So I hope this inspires you to go for that project that you're like, no, it's not perfect yet, because remember, done is better than perfect. So I hope you find this inspiring. Please follow, share, like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you do on the platform that you are listening to these podcasts on. Follow me on Instagram at the Sweating Therapist, and the one in Español, La Terapeuta Sin Filtro. My websites are sulmawilliams.com. That's the new one, the speaker one, and dragonflytherapyservices.net. And as I always say, if you woke up today, that means that your mission in life is not complete. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you're going to come on the other side of the challenge you're currently facing. Thank you so much for the support, and go fucking decide what you are ready for. I'll see you next time. Bye.